Today is Monday, September 22nd, and this is Citrus TV Now. I'm Olivia Rodriguez. Here are today's top stories. The Atlantic Coast Conference is fining SU $25,000 for faking injuries during Saturday's football game against Clemson. The ACC says Syracuse violated NCAA football rule 336B, calling SU's actions, quote, unethical and contrary to the spirit of the rules. The infraction occurred early in the fourth quarter, stopping the game from an injury timeout. The ACC sees it as a clear attempt to gain an unfair advantage. The Jewish New Year Rosh Hashanah starts at sundown today. SU's Hillel Jewish Student Union will be hosting an evening service tonight at 5:30 in Hendricks Chapel. The holiday lasts 2 days through Wednesday at nightfall. More information on Rosh Hashanah and a full guide of Jewish holidays can be found on the Hendricks Chapel website. The Office of Community Engagement is hosting a campus food drive this week. The donations will go to the Westcott Community Center's food pantry. Bins will be placed around campus. Students can find them at Shine Student Center, Goldstein Student Center, Hendricks Chapel, and the Nancy Cantor Warehouse. The New York State Department of Transportation is rolling out several traffic alerts beginning today for the Syracuse area. I-81 will be reduced to one lane from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. starting tomorrow through Thursday at northbound between exit 18 and exit 23. Also southbound between exit 23A, 23B, 22, and exit 20. Additionally, the exit 21 off-ramp going southbound will be closed from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. from Wednesday to Friday. Drivers are advised to use caution when driving through work zones and pay attention to sign detours. 4 former Marcy correctional officers are being sentenced after taking plea deals. The officers were charged with the fatal beating of inmate Robert Brooks in December 2024. Nicholas Anzalone and Anthony Farina both pleaded guilty to manslaughter in the first degree in Oneida County Court. Both men are facing 22 years in prison. The other 2 COs, Michael Mayshaw and David Walters, will serve 3 to 7 and 2 to 7 years respectively. The sentencing of all 4 men is scheduled for November 21st. And coming up on Citrus TV Now, ABC announced the return of Jimmy Kimmel Live.
Come on, it's not that hard.
My big man fingers are having a problem with these little tiny buttons.
Whoa, watch it there. Your blood pressure's gonna go through the roof.
Tell me about it. I'm trying to learn how to get it down. Instead, it keeps going up.
High blood pressure can increase the risk for heart attack or stroke. Learn how to keep yours at a healthy range.
Ever hear a voice command? Just say text barbershop to 97779.
That's not what I said.
Just give me that. Now my blood pressure's up.
Welcome back to Citrus TV Now. Well, ABC announced just hours ago that Jimmy Kimmel Live is returning Tuesday night. This comes after a week-long suspension that started last Wednesday after the network pulled the show for remarks Kimmel made about Charlie Kirk's death. This removal sparked instant discussions around First Amendment concerns. Among the pushback, New York City mayoral candidate Zohran Mamdani announced today he is pulling out of the upcoming town hall hosted by a local ABC station. No word on if he will participate after the show is reinstated. Well, now my walk to the station today was very confusing. It was warm, but there were lots of clouds. I was hoping for a very nice weather day to celebrate our weather anchor, Grace Elford's birthday. Now, birthday girl, what are we seeing outside?
You know, Olivia, like you said, it was kind of weird. It's like still hot, but we have that humidity and this weird like gray cloud cover, but definitely for the first day of fall today, pretty typical of Syracuse fall. You know, don't really know what you're gonna get. Right now we're sitting at around 76 degrees, but with 80% cloud cover. So it's almost looking like it's later at night. It's so like dark and gloomy outside, but some people really love that and they see it as a sign that we're heading into fall. Moving into tonight, it's going to be the same kind of thing. You're going to be at 70 degrees, but you're going to be rainy and humid. So definitely not the most comfortable night, but, you know, like I said, very unpredictable, just like Syracuse. And looking into our 3-day forecast, on Tuesday, you're going to be at 71 degrees, Wednesday at 76 degrees, and Thursday at 72 degrees, all with some rain. I'll have more for your 5-day forecast later on at News Live at 6.
Thanks so much, Grace. Now, coming up on News Live at 6, President Trump is addressing the press regarding causes of autism during pregnancy. A full recap of his statement at the top of the hour. And that's all the time we have for you today on Citrus TV Now. For more of the latest, follow us at Citrus TV News on X and Instagram. I'm Olivia Rodriguez. The news continues in an hour with Caitlin Campbell and Riley Fay.